The House is suing Trump for his tax returns. Am I surprised? No. I knew this fight was far from over. But I think, you know, at this point, Trump may get through his entire presidency without them even seeing his tax returns. He is not cooperating at all. And they're doing all that they can, but there's a reason why Trump don't want you to see those tax returns because he is not the businessman that everybody think he is. And that was already revealed from the 10 previous years. And he's not going to show this. Even Michael Cohen, when he testified, said his finances are a mess. And I believe that because he is acting like a man that has a lot of reasons for hiding many things. So the House files lawsuits seeking disclosure of Trump's tax returns. I think they're kind of wrong on this for even letting him in the door as president without seeing those tax returns. What they should have been doing is demanding hard for these tax returns when he was still on the campaign trail. I think it would have been more effective. But now he's been the sitting president for most of his first term now. Man, y'all came to this party late. So the House sued the Treasury Department and the Internal Revenue Service on Tuesday, demanding access to Trump's tax returns and escalating a fight with an administration that has repeatedly dismissed as illegitimate its attempt to obtain the financial records. The lawsuit moves the dispute into the federal courts after months of sniping between the Democratic-led House Ways and Means Committee, which requested and then subpoenaed the returns, and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin. The case may ultimately go to the Supreme Court, and its outcome is likely to determine whether financial information that Trump has kept closely guarded and despite of longstanding presidential tradition will be viewed by Congress and ultimately the public. In Tuesday filing, the House argued that the administration's defiance of its request amounted to the extraordinary attack on the authority of Congress to obtain information needed to conduct oversight of Treasury, the IRS, and tax laws on behalf of the American people. It asks the judge to order the defendants to comply. Well, they're not complying. He has not complied since this whole thing has come to light. And the chances of Trump complying at this point, I don't think you're going to see it. I think it's safe to say he is not going to reveal a damn thing to Congress or anyone else in regards to his tax returns. He doesn't seem willing to me, and he's going to continue on this same path. Hell, it's working for him, isn't it? They still don't have that tax return. None of his tax returns. I think they wanted what? First, I think it was 5 years, then 6 years, now 10 years. Look, you won't even get 2 years if it's up to Trump. So, but with the House and the executive branch locked in a broader struggle over access to information and witnesses related to the Trump administration, the stakes in the tax return lawsuit may be higher than the particular issue. House Democrats are facing similar resistance on a broad range of investigations that include inquiries into Robert S. Mueller III's investigation into Russia election interference, The addition of a citizen question to be 2020 census and the profit gleaned from Mr. Trump's continued business ventures, which were all failures. I mean, everything this man touched turns to mud. He is not good at business, never have been. He just convinced the country during the time of his election that he was a good businessman. All people had to do, I knew Trump was not a good businessman just from watching him, in the New York news. I knew he was a lousy businessman, but people in this country just bought everything that he was saying. They wanted to believe everything that he was saying about his businesses were true. And it's not true. Okay, if you believe him, you believe a fantasy. So, they have been sending out subpoenas and the subpoenas have been ignored. And people are just not cooperating with the Democratic Party on this. And they're going to continue to do so, y'all. They are. So please tell me what you think. I think if they do get it, it's going to be far into his presidency. But I certainly don't think they're going to get these returns anytime soon. If they do get it, it won't be anytime soon. But please tell me what you think, y'all. Trump has been keeping them at bay for quite some time now. You got to think about his 2016 run, and this is what, 2019? And they're no closer to getting their hands on his tax returns today than they were in 2016. That's a damn shame. But please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.